day, STEM students. So today we're going to discuss about unit circle. So let's start. So what is unit circle? So when we say unit circle, that is a circle whose radius is equal to 1. Remember, pag narinig ang unit circle, the radius is always equal to 1. That is a unit circle. As you can see in our figure, all the radius is equal to 1. Okay? So here's the introduction. So remember that the P of X be the coordinates of the point of intersection between the terminal side of the given angle and the unit circle. Remember, when we say P, that is the point of intersection. Pag sinabing point of intersection, meaning the point intersect to the point on the circle. That is the P of X and Y. Okay? So, let us discuss po the coordinates of quadrantal angle. So, again, when we say quadrantal angle, that is the multiples of 90. Okay? That is multiples of 90 degree. So, for example, we have pi over 2. The P of pi over 2. So, the question is, what do you think is the coordinates of pi over 2? So, remember that pi over 2 is also equal to 90 degree. And what is the coordinates of 90 degree? That is equal to, remember, 90 is a right angle. Okay? So, therefore, nasa y-axis yung terminal side niya. So, the coordinates of this given is 0 and 1. Okay? So, for example, we have the graph. So, where is 90 degree here? So, let's draw. So, remember that this is our initial side. And we can form 90 degree here. For example, this one. So, this is a 90 degree. So, what is the coordinates of this given? So, remember, 1 to, diba? This one is 1. And that is in the y-axis. So, therefore, our x here is 0 and our y is 1. Okay po? That is the coordinates of the quadrantal angle 90 degree. Next one is how about the pi? Remember class, 'di ba? When we say pi, that is equivalent to 180 degree. In terms of angle in the unit circle. Pi is 180 degree. So therefore, P of pi is equal to 180 degree. And what is the coordinates of 180 degree? Remember class, 180 degree is a straight line. So if that is a straight line, meaning yung terminal side niya is nasa negative x-axis. And if our terminal is at the negative x-axis, therefore our coordinates is negative 1 and 0. So let us draw po the 180 degree. So remember, this is our initial side. And therefore, our 180 degree is a straight line. So therefore, ito yon. Okay? So, what is the measure or the coordinates of the given angle or quadrantal angle? That is negative 1 and 0. Okay? How about naman if that is 270 degree? Of course, kung 270 degree yan, syempre, let's remove this one muna. So, if that is 270 degree, so for example, this is our initial, and then we're going to form a 270 degree, of course. So here's the angle, and that is 270 degree. So therefore, what is the coordinates of that given? Of course, since siya ay nasa y-axis and that is negative, we don't have x, so that is 0, and our y is negative 1. And that is the coordinates of the given. And how about naman if that is 360 degree? 360 degree, that is a one whole rotation. So, therefore, we have 360 degree. And then, our coordinates is 1 and 0. Wala naman tayong y. Okay? Next. Okay. Next, how about if our special angle naman po is 30 degree. Okay? So, we have the 30 degree angle. So, how can we find the coordinates of this special angle? So, di ba, a while ago, we discussed about the quadrantal angle. Now, let us discuss naman po the special angle. So, remember class, if we have the angle of 30 degree, for example, in this figure. So, we have the 30-degree angle. So, remember class, the opposite of 30 degree, so remember, this is a 30-degree angle. This is a 30-degree angle, and you are going to draw a broken line, okay, that represent the y-axis, and then another broken line naman that will represent naman the x-axis. Okay po? But how? What is the value of that? Remember class, in a special angle, remember the ratio of uh, 2 is to 1 is to square root of 3. Okay? So, we have the 30-degree angle here. And remember that the opposite of 30-degree angle is 1/2. Okay? Remember, the opposite of 30 degree is 1/2. And remember, class, again, the hypotenuse of this triangle is always equal to 1 since that is considered as our radius. Okay? And if we're going to perform or to form a 90-degree here, that is equal to 1. The opposite of 90 degree is 1. And then if this is 30, this is 90, what is the measure of this one? Yeah, that is 60 degree. Remember naman class that the opposite of 60 degree is square root of 3 over 2. Okay, remember, the 30 degree, the opposite of 30 degree is 1/2. The opposite of 60 degree is square root of 3 over 2. And remember that our hypotenuse is always equal to 1 since that is our radius. Now, what is the coordinates of this special angle 30 degree? Again, this side is parallel to y-axis. This side naman is parallel to x-axis. So, ano yung nagpa-parallel sa kanya? This one. So, therefore, class, the value of our x is square root of 3 over 2. So, the coordinates of 30 degree is square root of 3 over 2. And our y naman, ito yung nagpa-parallel kay y, is 1/2. So, therefore, the coordinates of 30 degree is square root of 3 over 2 and 1/2. Okay? Next po tayo. So, the next given is 60-degree angle. What is the coordinates naman of this special angle which is 60 degree? So, again, let us draw a 60-degree angle. Okay, so here's our 60-degree angle. So, therefore, okay, this is our 60-degree angle. So, let us draw a broken line to have a triangle. So, here's our broken line for the y-axis and another broken line naman for the x-axis. So, remember class, kung saan nagpa-parallel yung broken line na ginawa nyo, meaning, yun po yung kanyang magiging axis. Okay? And remember class na kapag may given tayo na ganito, always find or determine the reference angle. Okay? Laging kay x dapat magkakaroon ng right angle. Okay? Or right triangle. Okay. So, since this is 60 degree, or remember class, the opposite of 60 degree is square root of 3 over 2. Next, how about the opposite naman ko? Kung 60 to class, nagpapalitan lang sila. If this is 60 degree, ito naman ay yung 30 degree. If that is 30 degree, what is the value of our x? Yung opposite niya, that is 1/2. Yeah, that is 1/2. And, of course, our hypotenuse is 1. So, therefore, our coordinates for 60 degree is, our x, this is our x, ito yung nagpaparallel sa kanya. So, therefore, our x is 1/2. And, our y naman, ito yung parallel sa kanya. So, that is square root of 3 over 2. So, that is the coordinates for 60-degree angle. Okay? Okay, next example tayo. So, here's our next example. We have 120-degree angle. So, ito naman, that is greater than 90 degree. So, hindi siya quadrantal, but that is a special angle. So, let us have the graph for 120 degree angle. So, here's our 120 degree angle. So, again, to find the reference angle, you need to draw a broken line. Okay? Papunta kay X. So, here's the broken line, papunta kay X, and a broken line naman papunta kay Y. Pero class, you don't need to find the measure of this one. Okay? Kasi itong mahabang to, that is an obtuse, and that is 120 degree. Now, ang kailangan yung malaman is, you need to find the measure of this one. Okay? Ito. Okay, let me change the color. So, all you have to do is to find the measure of this one. Hindi kayo pwedeng gumamit dito kay Y. Laging kay X lang. That's why you need to know how to find the reference angle of the given angle. So, what is the measure of this one if this is 120 degree? So, what is the kulang or needed to make it 180 degree. That is 60. So, if this is 60 degree class, this will be 30 degree. Okay? And this is 90 degree. So, remember, again, the hypotenuse is equal to 1. So, if this is 60 degree, remember, ano yung opposite niya? Ito. Dito kayo magtitingin. Basta opposite lagi. So, 60 degree siya. So, therefore, that is square root of 3 over 2. Yan ay positive pa rin since siya ay above the x-axis. That's why positive pa rin siya. Pero kalimbawa na andito naman siya kay left, o ito naman, tong part na to, since siya ay na kay left, it should be negative. Okay? Since siya ay left ng x-axis. So, therefore, this will become 1/2. Okay? Negative 1/2 po. So, therefore, the coordinates of this special angle, which is 120 degree, is, class, remember, ito ang inuuna ha, yung x muna ang inuuna. So, we have negative 1/2 and square root of 3 over 2. So, that is the coordinates of this special angle, which is 120 degree. Okay? Okay, another given po. Another given tayo. So, another given is 150 degree angle. So, let us graph po the 150 degree angle. So, here's our Cartesian plane, which the radius is 1. So, here's our 150 degree angle, and that is an obtuse angle. Okay, what is the reference angle of this 150 degree angle? Remember, class, to determine the reference angle, that is in between the terminal side and the x-axis. So, therefore, you are going to find the measure of this one. Okay? What is the measure of this one if this is 150 degree? So, remember, a straight line is 180 degree. So, to make it 180 degree, ang kulang na lang dito is 30 degree. Okay? So, let us draw a broken line for the y-axis and a broken line again for the x-axis naman. Class, since the reference angle of 150 degree is 30 degree, okay? So, again, to find the coordinates of the special angle, always remember to find the reference first of the given angle. So, that is 30 degree. So, therefore, our y-axis is equal to 1/2. Okay? And if this is 60 degree class, of course, the opposite is, that is negative square root of 3 over 2. Okay? So, our coordinates for 150 degree angle is negative square root of 3 over 2 and 1/2. Okay? So, class, nagpapalit-palitan lang po si square root of 3 over 2 at si 1/2. Depende kung anong given angle or kung ano yung reference angle nung given if that is greater than 90 degree. Okay po? Okay, next given. So, we have 45-degree angle. So, we're done now with the 30, 60, 90 angle. Okay? So, we're talking about the 45, 45, 90 degree angle. So, in 45, 45 degree, 45, 45, 90 degree angle, remember naman that the opposite of 45 degree, or we're talking about the 45 degree ha, that the opposite of 45 degree is always square root of 2 over 2. Lagi yan. So, since that is 45, 45, walang nagbabago. Lagi lang square root of 2 over 2 ang ginagamit. Okay? So, let us graph muna the 45 degree angle. So, here's our 45 degree angle. Let us draw a broken line for the y-axis and another broken line for the x-axis. So, class, remember the theorem for the 45 degree angle. So, if this is 45 degree, also, this one is 45 degree. And this is our 90 degree. So, the opposite of our 45 degree, so itong line, itong side na yon is square root of 2 over 2. And the opposite naman of this part is also this one. So, therefore, that is square root of 2 over 2. Okay? So, what is the coordinates of this angle, which is 45 degree? Class, same lang silang positive. So, therefore, we have square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. That's it. Okay? That is the coordinates of 45 degree. Ganun lang po kabilis. Again, remember that the opposite of 45 degree kung saan siya nakabuka is always square root of 2 over 2. Nag-change lang sila ng sign depending kung saan makikita yung given angle. So, another example. So, here's our next example, which is 135 degree. Let us graph po this one. So, here's our 135 degree. Again, that is greater than 90 degree. So, you need to find the reference angle of 135 degree. So, what is the reference angle of 135 degree? So, since ito yung initial, ito yung terminal, this is the terminal, this is the x-axis. So, ibig sabihin, you're going to find the angle of this given. And what is the measure of that angle? That is 45 degree. Okay, so let us draw a broken line for the y and another broken line for the x naman. So, if that is 45 degree and this angle is also 45 degree, and remember, this is a 90 degree. That's a right angle. Nagpo-form siya ng 90 degree. So, therefore, what is the measure of this side? Class, remember, okay, remember, nasa taas pa rin siya ng x-axis. So, therefore, this is square root of 2 over 2. Positive pa rin. Now, ito naman kabila, this one ay nasa left naman ng x-axis. Left side na siya. So, therefore, we are going to use the negative square root of 2 over 2. So, what is the coordinates? Class, always remember, x muna before the y. So, we have negative square root of 2 over 2 and square root of 2 over 2. And that is the coordinates of 135 degree angle. Class, tandaan, kapag 45, 45, 90 degree, nagche-change lang po sila ng sign. So, halimbawa naman, na andito siya sa part na to. So, for example, na andito siya sa part na to. Okay? So, ang given naman ay 225, kunwari. So, nandito naman siya sa part na to, nasa third quadrant. Okay? So, ito naman yung 45 degree. So, therefore, class, anong measure? Nasa third quadrant, meaning pareha silang negative sign. So, we have negative square root of 2 over 2 and negative square root of 2 over 2. So, therefore, the coordinates of this given with the reference angle of 45 degree is negative square root of 2 over 2 and negative square root of 2 over 2. Okay? And then, kung naandito naman siya sa part na to, therefore, ito naman is isang positive, isang negative. The positive is yung x since nasa right side naman siya. So, we have the square root of 2 over 2 and negative square root of 2 over 2. And that's it. class. That is the coordinates of our special angle. Okay? Yan po ang pagkuha ng coordinates of the special angle. So, thank you so much for listening, class. Goodbye!